Just want to start off by saying this is some sensitive content, so viewer discretion is advised. This here, guys, is my ex-boyfriend who claims that this scar has caused this amount of blood in my apartment. By my kitchen. Sorry, I didn't wash the dishes. Also by the kitchen too. From also down my door to the whole passage. In fact, this was the blood caused by him on me, on my arm, and on my waist. He made it clear that because I'm cheating on him, he's gonna kill me and then kill himself. This was a few hours before the incident. They had told me that they are outside the door. I should open the door. They didn't tell me they were on the way, and they came in the apartment without my access. And I told them, I'm by my nigga's place. What do you guys want? He's like, which boyfriend? And I made it clear that I'm actually seeing someone because I've left him a long time ago, but he couldn't accept. This is also me talking to my best friend just before the incident on Tuesday, informing him that he is threatening to come to my place, of which he did, and fight me, of which he did, and I had a protection order against him. 2nd of January 2022, in this voice note, he was actually raping me. It was 4 a.m. I sent him to my manager, explained how he actually fucked me too, and how he made it obvious that he was going to give me a child, and actually forced me to stay in the hotel for 2 nights because he knew that I was gonna buy pills. My manager's like, please leave soon. He's like, I'm not going anywhere. He made it clear. He also had 2 bodyguards downstairs by the hotel, Protea Hotel in Cape Town, and they said they're gonna take care of me. I'm not gonna go anywhere without their permission. Every time I remind him, you forced yourself on me, and I cried, but you didn't care. You've made my life miserable. This was during my pregnancy. He always wanted to call me, and just to make things clear, so he didn't want to send me voice notes or like talk to me on the phone because he knew that that was evidence. He also always threatened me that if I ever get to terminate, he is going to leave everyone, meaning kill himself. Opened a case against me, took my phones before opening the case and locking my door so I couldn't open the case first before him, and claimed that I didn't want to leave him, and I hit him on the face because he really just wanted to make things clear that he doesn't want to be with me. He also just really made it clear that I forced him to give me money, and after I forced him to give me money because he couldn't, I actually started with threats. This was my last message after he said, I'm pretty broke, ma'am. And I was like, okay, because yes, I do have quite a number of options. Just want to go back to this phone. He actually cloned it. He had full access to it. I mean, any kind of access you can think of. He made sure that he knew about all my moves, and he in fact hacked my Instagram account and acted like it wasn't him. He changed all information. He broke this phone because it had proof that he raped me, and he actually forced to have a child with me. Okay, so as he is obviously plotting against me, he is going to say something like, I was never pregnant. This is proof that he actually got me pregnant. I was 4 months pregnant here. He couldn't maintain the child. He couldn't give me any amount at all. I think he has financial problems, so every time I asked him for... Okay, so as he is obviously plotting against me, he is going to say something like, I was never pregnant. This is proof that he actually got me pregnant. I was 4 months pregnant here. He couldn't maintain the child. He couldn't give me any amount at all. I think he has financial problems, so every time I asked him for money, he said he was going to kill himself. And every time I told him, I'm going to have to terminate because I have bills to pay, and then he'd be like, he's going to hold me accountable and actually inform a lawyer and actually get me arrested for killing a child. He bit me to the core and made it clear that no guy will ever want to be with me, and I'm going to come back running to him if I do not die. When they got me arrested for those few hours, he was 100% celebrating and giving my manager a few threats that obviously he is going to kill him, and he is going to make sure that he dies. But when he finally got arrested, I was told, you guys love each other and you went to do all this. This is too much for him. He has problems that he's dealing with, and I had to finally just like feel sorry for him, which is crazy. A reminder that he cloned my phone, so all the messages he's showing, he is creating them